Hello, my tipsters. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Daily Tips with Monica. I appreciate you guys for coming. I appreciate all the love and all the support that you give me. I'm gonna wait a few moments to make sure the people come on the stream. If you have not shared me yet, like this, have not liked this live, like the live. If you want to share me out, share me out. I appreciate you guys for coming in and showing me great support. Is it touches, like I said, it always touches my soul for you guys to come in and support me. So make sure you guys are coming in and liking the live stream. I appreciate you guys so much for coming in and giving me great support. Um, it blesses me and it touches my soul. So I appreciate you guys for coming in. Um, I'm gonna wait 2 or 3 more minutes for someone to come in the building. Um, you guys, thank you so much for coming. Um, I hope everybody had a good Friday night rest. I did mow my grass. So I decided I mowed half of my grass, and I'm gonna mow the other half today. So if I didn't come on anyone live and things like that, just know that I was making I had to mow my grass because nobody else was going to mow it for me. So I appreciate you guys for um coming in. We have I guess well guys. We got like 2 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait a few more minutes to make sure everybody is getting on the live and everything. Thank you again, guys, for coming. I always say thank you because from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate you guys for um coming on here. Good morning, blogs. How you doing, boo? Good morning, baby. I see you went live last night. I'm sorry that I didn't make it to your live stream. Look, I had to mow my grass so I could come on the live this morning. I had to go ahead and make my mowing the grass a priority and mowing the grass. So it don't charge it to my heart. I love you and I support you. So uh, I'm doing well, blogs. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for always supporting. I appreciate your support. Good morning, Wanston. Good morning, Wanston. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, as I was saying last night, if you guys didn't see me last night on the YouTube streams because I was mowing my grass and I just wanted to go. It was cool enough for me to try to knock half of my okay, blog. Okay, I just wanted to let you know. Good morning, Anita. How you doing? You had a blessed you having a blessed day? I'm still praying. Y'all pray for Anita and her family. They are going through right now. They have lost a loved one, and I want to give my heartfelt, deepest condolences to you, Anita. You know, sometimes we don't understand, but we know that God makes no mistakes. But we just have to put our hands in His hands, and we just have to just pray. And I'm just praying for you guys' strength because I know that a sudden death is so traumatic. So this is as I'm gonna go ahead and read the devotion. It's like 7:05. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and read the devotion. We have a good topic today. The topic for today is tips on slowing down and enjoying your life. That was going to be the tips on today. You're welcome, Anita. Um, So, what I'm going to do is like I always do, I always read the devotion. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the devotion now. Okay. So it says, the master will judge. We must all appear before the judgment seat of Christ. 2 Corinthians 5 and 10. Paul says that we must all, preachers and other people alike, appear before the judgment seat of Christ. But if you will learn here and now to live under the scrutiny of Christ's pure light, your final judgment will bring you only delight in seeking the word of God, the work of God has done in you. Live constantly reminding yourself of the judgment seat of Christ and walk in the knowledge of the holiness he has given you. Tolerating a wrong attitude towards another person causes you to follow the spirit of the devil, no matter how saintly you are. One carnal judgment of another person only serves the purpose of hell in you. Bring it immediately into the light and confess, "Oh Lord, I have been guilty there." If you don't, your heart will become hardened through and through. One of the penalties of sin is our acceptance of it. It is not only God who punishes for sin, but sin establishes itself in the in the sinner and takes its toll. No struggling or praying will enable you to stop doing certain things. And the penalty of sin is that you gradually get used to it until you finally come to the place where you no longer even realize that it is a sin. No power except the power that comes from being filled with the Holy Ghost can change or prevent the inherent consequences of sin. If we walk in the light as he is in the light, and that is 1 John 1 and 7 verse. For many of us, walking in the light means walking according to the standard we have set up for another person. The deadliest attitude of the Pharisees that we exhibit today is not hypocrisy, but that which becomes unconsciously living a lie. So, guys, it says the master will judge. So it's saying God is the last judgment. God is the last judge. We all know that. I can't say that we don't know that, because we all know that God is the last judge. And we need, like it says, we need to stop being judged or having a judgmental attitude towards people. We do, and all of us have been guilty of it. If you say you have not judged the person, you're lying. You're living, like I said, you're living a lie. So we got to stop judging people and how they choose to live their life. Because guess who judges? Who is the last judgment? Then who judgment? Okay, blogs. Say 1 John 7 verse 7. Yeah, that's it. Uh, so God is the last judge. God is the last judge. So it don't matter what we think, because guess what? They gonna get judged by God. So worry about your own salvation. Worry about your own life. Don't be. Don't be speaking negative of people, and don't be judging people, especially when you don't know them. That's what I don't understand. You going on by the computer screen about and judging somebody. Somebody inboxed someone and told them, "You ain't about me. You ain't got yourself nothing." How you gonna say you ain't got yourself nothing? You don't know me, and I don't represent nothing, because I guess what I'm gonna let you know right now. If you watching, I am somebody. I hold myself up to a standard. So it don't matter what you say or what you do. God is my judgment. And I know who I am. Good morning, the McRae Kingz. So let's make sure we're not judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? People judge you just because they jealous of the things that you have. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna get down to where you live at. It might be the man that you with. They might be judged because of the fact he might be a good man, and he or she want that good man or good woman. So they gonna judge you and try to speak negative of you, knowing they don't know nothing about you. Knowing they don't know nothing about you, but they gonna speak negative of you, to put a negative thought in that other person's mind. But if that person know who you are and know that they have someone that's worth dealing with, then they'll know that they just jealous and envious. Don't be full of envy. Don't be full of judgment, because you won't want nobody judging you. And God is the last judge. So why are we sitting up here judging someone? You know, that grinds my gears right there. How you gonna speak on someone and you know nothing about them? Nothing. You ain't been around them. You ain't never been, you know. And so how you gonna say you ain't got yourself nothing when you don't even know them? Don't judge me unless you get to know me. Please believe I'm the nicest person you ever gonna meet. I have the greatest heart. I'm a good person. But when you take me out of character, sometimes I had to get down to where we live at, and I say what I got to say. But anyway, and it also says that judgment is kind of like a sin. So when you judging, you sinning. So don't be full of sin and judging people, especially when you don't know them. You just going by what you. Now let me tell you something. It is people that really show their true colors, but you're not judging them. They're showing you who they are. Exactly, blogs. Blog said, yes, I'm going through that now. Even had some videos made with my name in them, but I don't respond because I know me. Exactly. If you know yourself, you don't have to respond. If you know who you are in life right now, what they say, it don't matter because you know who you are. Some people just envious. Some people are mad, and then sometimes they it's jealousy. I'm gonna be real. You jealous because that might be the only thing they can say because they know you are a good person. So that's the only thing they got to say. They know you're beautiful, blogs. They know you have a great personality, blogs. So what they gonna do is that's the only thing they got to say. You ain't got yourself nothing. How you know that? How you know that? Have you been around? Is my name ringing in the street like I'm laying down with Tom, Dick, and Harry? No. You just saying that just because you want what I got. Well, guess what, baby? You can't have it because I carry myself on a standard. So you better get you some, okay? I ain't trying to read nobody. I ain't trying to be mean to nobody. But we got to stop being judgmental towards people and stop speaking down on people you don't even know. You just going by what somebody else is saying, or you just going by what you see. But what you see is, oh, she nothing. How you know? My kids don't look like trash. No, no, don't do it, Joseph. Intrabell, do not do that. Please, by Aries brother, do not do that. Yes, guys. So judgment. I didn't. Reading this, I have came up that being judgmental is a sin. And like you said, if we got to stop walking in the darkness and come into the light. It said, this is the scripture, 1 John 1:7. If we walk in the light as he is in the light. So God is the light. That's what we need to follow. We need to follow God in his life. I know, bro. Yes, but I'm receiving a message that I'm rich and stuck up, and I'm not stuck up, very giving. God is giving me peace about it. Yeah, don't worry about that blog. Let me tell you, some people are just mad and envious that they can't take advantage of you and the things that you have. Let me tell you something. Sometimes people just do that stuff because they mad. They mad because they ain't where they want to be in life. And I'm not speaking down on nobody. It's just the truth. They just mad because they don't have what you have. You have a light that is shining on you, baby. I'm supposed to be on these tips, but let me say, I'm just gonna keep it real right now. Blogs, you have a light shining on you. You have a story to tell. So don't let nobody make you feel like you're less than or that you stuck up. If you ain't gotta give nobody your money, you work hard for your money. You decide what you're gonna do with your money. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for not wanting to give them anything. That's what you work hard for. You ain't stuck up. You sweet as pie. Anita said that we have to live by the words and stop pretending the word says, judge ye to not be judged. So true, Anita. Because let me tell you something, man, we all have judged people. We got to do better. If we still judging people, we got to do better. We do. Especially when we don't really know them. That's the sad part about it. You judging people you don't even know. You have never had a conversation with them. You never been around them. You ain't even all thing you do is looking at them through a computer screen and you judging them. So let's stop doing that and let's be real. Stop being fake. That's the problem. It's all because of jealousy, because you wanting what someone else have. If you want what they have, baby, get out there and get it. If you want that a man like what they got, guess what? Pray and ask God to deliver you that person or put that person in your life. Stop being, like Nita said, jealous and envious. Don't be that way. Don't be a jealous person or envy people because of what they have. If you want it, if you want that big house, work hard and you go out there and get it. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do is go out there and get it. If you want a good husband, be a good woman. You want a good man, you want a good woman, be a good man. And God will bless you with that person that is designed. Not nobody else's husband, not nobody else's wife, but the person God designed just for you. And then you don't have to have that envy in your heart. I'm going to leave that alone. So, guys, what we want to talk about today is Blas, you know what I'm saying? That bothers me. Like when that person told me that they said that about me, inboxing them, telling them that I ain't nothing. I said I'm gonna let them know, baby, I am somebody. I am somebody. I may not be nothing to you, but I'm somebody to God. I surely am. I'm a mother. I'm a damn, excuse my language. I'm a mother. I'm a great mother. I'm a hard worker. I work for everything I got. So don't be mad because Monica is good. Monica is good. With or without that individual, I'm gonna be good. Because God take care of me and my children. And everything that I have ever went through, God been right there by my side, holding me down. So you think I'm worried about? You think I feel legit because you said I'm nothing? That's fine. I'm somebody, baby. I am somebody. And can't nobody tell me that I'm not. I am a child. And number one, I am a child of God. I know God for myself. You get your own anointing and you get to know God. Right. The McRae Kingz. Though I said people just they got to get that envy out their heart or they always gonna be down and jealous and trying to hurt people. I'm just being real, Anita. Like the things I have went through in life, if it was not for God, I promise you, I don't know where I'll be. I will not be here on YouTube talking to you guys, giving my testimony. Because this what I things that I go through, guys, and I tell y'all about, they be true facts. They be true life stories because I have went through some things. So, you know, don't be doing envious things. Don't be jealous of people and what they have, because guess what? And let me tell you something. Like I said, judge. Like you said, judge ye not be judged. So if you don't want to be judged, don't judge other people. You don't know them, or you think you know them, but you don't. You just may be jealous of what they have, or jealous of their personality, jealous because they pretty and carry themselves well. So all that you doing is trying to speak negative of them. You got to do better than that. So me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not. I'm gonna be real. I am not. I'm not gonna be out here in these streets acting a fool because somebody done said something. Said, "Oh, she ain't this and this and that." Me, I'm gonna say what I got to say, and then that's it. And I ain't gonna judge nobody behind it because I know there's something within them that they feel like that ain't right, and they want to tear down me because they want what I have or want that man. I don't care. If you want that man, hey, have at him. Cause guess what? He ain't, yeah, miserable spirit. I ain't no miserable person. I'm gonna tell you that now. I ain't miserable and I ain't finna be miserable. I'm not finna be miserable in life, and I ain't finna be miserable with nobody. I'm finna be happy. Exactly, Joe. So that's what I said last night, but I had to say what I had to say. And the scriptures said, and like Anita said, judge ye, you should not be judged. And it says that in the Bible. So, y'all, let me get to these tips, man. We may not get to all of them, but thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much. God bless each and every one of you guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed the devotional. I know that I did. Thank you guys so much for coming. Like I said, it does not go unnoticed to me for your support. And I just want to say I love you guys, and always know that if I don't support you the next day, the day of, I will support you the next day. Um, because right now, what I'm going to talk about is why sometimes we have to do other things. So, what we're talking about today is tips on slowing down and enjoying your life. Life moves at such a fast pace these days, and it seems it passes by before we even know it. You know, we can really enjoy it if we slow down and enjoy life. Let's rebel against a overwhelming lifestyle and slow down to enjoy life. Here are some tips that can help you. The first thing is do less. It is hard to slow down when you are trying to do a million things, but make a conscious choice to do less. Focus your mind on what really is important and what really needs to be done, and let the rest that's not important go. So do less. Do less in your life. Do less. Okay, so Blonde said you can have lots of material things and be trying to figure out how to be happy and at peace every day. Yes, yes. That's so true. So true, bro. That's so true. Um, yeah, so guys, do less. Slow down. Um, you know how we always throughout the day, we got so much to do. We got so much to do. We have so much we got to get done. But just slow down and just focus your mind on the things that is important that you need to do, instead of just rushing trying to do everything and overwhelming yourself. And then the day have passed and you really ain't got nothing done that you expected to get done that's really wasn't important. So focus on the do less and just focus on the things that are important that you need to get done. Don't focus always on trying to get everything done, because sometimes everything is in that day is only 24 hours in a day, and you have to have rest. You have to have rest. So you do less. Do what is important, and if If you get to the stuff that's not important, okay. If not, then I tried the next day. But just do less. Slow down. Do less things. So your days won't go by focusing on just everything. Just focus on what is important and what needs to be done. And then the rest of that stuff, that little petty stuff, let it go out the window. Like Anita said, yes, Anita. Uh, uh, Anita said, we only got one life, so try to make the best of it. Right. You only got one life. That's why I'm going to tell y'all something like, yes, Joseph, please calm down, baby. Please, bro. So, yes, like, God, let me tell y'all something. We be so wrapped up in trying to go to that job every day. I'm going to be real. We go to that job every day. Like me, I have went to my job sick. I had strep throat. Last year, y'all, I went to my job sick as a dog with strep throat. I didn't know, but I was like, I'm trying to save my sick days to where when, my kids get sick and this and that, I wasn't even thinking of myself. And I was like, you could die of strep throat. I had a sinus infection and strep throat. Um, and then I realized, I'm like, you know what? Then, some things happened at work that made me realize that, you know what? If I die today, they gonna find somebody to do this job. I'm gonna keep it real. They gonna find someone else to do this job. So why would I sit here and put my life in jeopardy? And I might well go home and get yourself together. You got sick days to use. So because if you die today, they gonna find somebody else. So have that. Live your life to the fullest. Just know if you in that job or you in a position or any kind of position or anything in life that requires you to work, not on if you're not self-employed, they will find someone else to do their job. Um, the second thing is, guys, be present. Um, the second thing is be present. It is not enough to slow down. You need to exactly be mindful of whatever you are doing at the moment. This means when you find yourself thinking about something you need to do or something that's already happened or might happen, gently bring yourself back to the present moment and focus on what is going on. So be in the present. Be in that present moment. So whatever you're doing, like right now, or whatever you're like in when you're around people, be in that moment. Don't focus on things of the past. Don't focus on things that you got to do. Just be in that present moment. Be present. Don't be just sitting there, just sitting there, but your mind is in other places. You can't be that way. Be in the present moment. And then, so focus on what is going on now. That means the present moment while you're in your life. Whatever is going on right now, focus on it. Be present in it. And three is disconnect. Don't always be connected. If you could carry around a mobile device all day, shut it off sometimes. Better yet, learn to leave it behind when it is possible. If you work on your computer all day, have times when you step away and focus on other things. Being connected all the time subject people or ourselves to interruptions that will cause stress, and we are at the mercy and demands of other people. It is hard to slow down when you're checking messages all day. So disconnect. Sometimes you have to take a mind break. That's what it really means. Take a mind break. Take a mind break. Go out there and do something you want to do. Spend some time with somebody. Spend some time with your children. Spend some time with your family. Do some stuff around the house that you really need to be done. Like yesterday, I needed my grass mowed, and I know I wanted to really just come. I really wanted to do my live, so I said, you know what? So, um, so I said, I'm just not gonna be on my phone or nothing like that. What I'm going to do is I am going to do what I need to do around the house, because right now, I got to mow the grass. So I mowed the grass and I had to step away. If it's something you need to do, if you need to just go take yourself out on a date and go on a date with someone, put your phone down and be about that date. Be about that date. Don't worry about what's on Facebook, because whatever on Facebook gonna be there. Whatever somebody write, if they don't delete it, it's gonna be right there. Don't worry about that YouTube video. You'll watch it. They know that you support them. They know that you love them. But you got to take so a mind break. The fourth thing is focus on people. Too often we spend time with people we love and care about and not really be there with them. We talk to them, but we are distracted by our mobile devices or our own personal thoughts. We listen, but we are really thinking about other things we have to do later on in the day. None of us are immune to this. But with a conscious effort, you can shut off the outside world and be present with the people you love. A little time spent with your family and your friends, you can go a long way. So focus on people. Focus when you are with your family. Yes, it will blog. Yes, it will. Like I said, I was telling y'all a story yesterday why, they always on their phone. How can you build a relationship with somebody if you always on the phone? Always on the phone. You always texting. You always doing this, always doing that. Step away from that phone and just focus on me. Focus on focus on your children, spending time with your children. Sometimes, guys, I have stepped away from my phone and I have played water balloon fight with my children. I have took them like before the pandemic came. Me and my kids went to the movies, and I did not touch the phone. And my kids, it's times that me and my kids they be like, "Mama, I really want to watch this movie on Netflix." My kids, and they be like, "It might be a little kiddie movie," and I be like, "Lord, I do not want to watch this kiddie movie." But but your children will appreciate their time. Um, it's good blogs. So focus on people, guys, that we love and care about. You don't want to distance yourself from your family and be easy distracted. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you, those people who truly love you and care for you, you don't want to push them away. So spend time with people. Put your mind, like I said, in the present moment. Focus on that relationship, building your relationship. Put that phone to the side. Put whatever thought, you got to do something at work. Put that on the back burner for right now. That ain't what you're thinking about right now. That ain't what you're thinking about. You're right now. You're having an outing with your children. Right now, you're on a date with your boyfriend. Um, right now, we're having a family barbecue. So I'm not worried about what's going on at work right now. I don't care. I'm not that you don't care, but right now it's not my focus. My focus is on my people. Because let me tell y'all something. Like I told y'all earlier, that job will be there the day you die. I'm gonna be real. And if you die today, they're gonna find somebody else to do your job. It may take a minute, but they're gonna find somebody to do that job. So focus on your people. Don't get overwhelmed in yourself and just bog down with pleasing other people and doing things that don't make you happy. Do some things that make you happy. So if you need to step away from social media, if you need to step away from YouTube for a second for your relationship to prosper and to get y'all some me time together, then do that. Let's do that. Yes, your family can be the biggest problem, and you got to draw a line with that too. You have to draw a line with that too. So the next thing is find pleasure in anything. Whatever you're doing, be fully present and also appreciate every aspect of it and find it enjoyable. Enjoy doing the simple things in life. Instead of doing it too fast, just slow down and enjoy it. Life can be so much enjoyable if you learn to enjoy the simple things. Like I'm gonna be so real with y'all guys right now. When I when I found pleasure in reading this book, I did. When Joseph told me about his sister book, I said I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get it off Amazon. Yes, they will. The McRae Kingz. So I read the first few chapters, no, the first two few pages, and I was like, I like this. And the more and more I read it, the more and more I enjoyed it, and the more pleasure I found in enjoying reading the book. And I was like, this is very enjoyable. If it's just reading your Bible, you can find pleasure in that because guess what? You're learning about God. Find pleasure in sitting at home and watching some movies, simple things. Find enjoyment with gardening. You can find a pleasure in gardening. If it's something that you like, take a walk and look in the woods, looking at nature, looking at the birds chirping and things like that. Find pleasure in things. Don't be always um don't be always on the move and can never slow down and just enjoy life. Enjoy the simple things in life. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your children. Enjoy your marriage. Enjoy your relationship. Enjoy your friendships. Enjoy that new home you got. Enjoy that new car you got. Enjoy it. The sixth thing is breathe. When you find yourself speeding up and stressing out, take pause for a second and take a deep breath. If you need if you need to take a couple more, that is fine. Really feel the air coming into your body and feel the stress leaving. But fully focus on each breath. You will bring you back to the present and slow yourself down. So as an example, everyone let's take a deep breath. Y'all see how calming it is? You see how good it feels when you get overwhelmed? Just take a deep breath. If you got to take two, three, or four, take a deep breath, guys. I hope y'all did it because I just did it. But take a deep breath and just, you know what? I'm not going to overwhelm myself with this today. I'm not going to let nobody get me out of character today. You see how easy that can just calm you down? Like, look, I'm just going to take a deep breath and I'm just going to, that's how it's going to be. Oh, good, Anita. Blog said yes, those breaths calm you down and will reduce anxiety. Well, yes. So take deep breaths, guys. And if you just need to walk away from to get a mind break, get a mind break. Get don't it's sometimes you just need if you need to just go on vacation. Even though we can't go on vacation right now, but vacation in your backyard. That means get in if you got a swimming pool, just sit there and lay out in the sun and enjoy the sun. Okay, guys. Thank you so much again, guys, for listening to me and listening to these tips. I appreciate you guys so much for your support. This does uh this is this is very encouraging to me, not only to you guys, but it encourages me as well. And I appreciate you guys' support. Um, the first thing we're gonna do a recap, guys. The first thing is do less. Do what is important. Thank you, blogs. Do what is important in your life, and everything else, let it go if it doesn't really have to be done at the moment. Be present, slow down, and be mindful of what you're doing. Be in that moment. Don't be in the present. Don't have your mind going 1,000 different directions. Um, the third thing is disconnect. Don't always be connected. If you have to shut off your phone, step away from YouTube or step away from your job to get you a mind break, get you a mind break. It's gonna be there when you come back. It really is. Fourth thing is focus on people. Focus on the people that love you. Be in the moments with the people that love you. Shut off the world and just enjoy that time with them. And if you have children, enjoy that time with your children. Enjoy that time with your husband. Enjoy that time. If you have a boyfriend, enjoy your time with your boyfriend or with your family members. The fifth thing is find pleasure in anything. Whatever you're doing, find pleasure in it. Whatever, it's the simple things you can find pleasure in. You don't have to be a big whole heap or anything, but it's something simple you can find enjoyment in. Find, get that enjoyment. Okay. The sixth thing is breathe. So when you feel yourself getting overwhelmed with things, I'm talking about overwhelmed and people want you to do this, have you, oh, thank you, Anita, have you in this place and that place and this place and that place, and you just got so much on your plate, it's like giving you severe anxiety. Take a deep breath and let it go. Let it go. If you got to take 2, 3 breaths to release some of that anxiety, let it go and let it just flow. And whatever that is not important that you got to do, like sometimes people just want you to do stuff. Oh, I need you to do this right now. But I have other things in my life that I got going on. You got to know I got a life too. Blog, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that live. Um, so it's just I'm telling you guys, these things that we bring to you and these topics. Let me tell you this right here. I hope y'all got something out of it because let me tell you, this is slowing down and enjoying life. We all need to do that. We all need to slow down and enjoy life. We so focused on having everything fast. We work everything fast. We want to be fast at getting in a relationship. We want to get fast at moving someone in our house and fast at trying to get a house. We're trying to be fast at growing on YouTube and getting monetized. But it ain't like I said, everything happened in God's time. It ain't about our time, it's God's time. If it's your time to shine and if it's your time to be blessed, ain't nothing gonna stop your blessing. I'm gonna be real. Ain't nothing gonna stop your blessing if it's meant for you, no matter who try to come against you, speak down on you, or speak negative on what you got to, on what you're doing. So that's why I say, I don't ever, like me, I don't never want to perceive like that I'm ungrateful for you guys. I don't never want to be perceived like that. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys. I'm grateful that y'all come on here and support me and support the TBT squad. Shout out to the TBT squad. That it's me, Wanston. Yes, Hunni. Anita, let's talk about it. Anita, the McRae Kingz, and Yooo is your boy Leo. I appreciate my TBT squad, and I appreciate everyone that comes on this platform. I appreciate you guys. Y'all just don't know that. If you haven't known it, I'm telling you right now, I appreciate it. I really do, because let me tell you, it's it ain't nothing like good support. It ain't nothing like people showing real love and genuine love and support. Hello, K Moore. How you doing, baby? Um, so guys, I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope you guys enjoyed the tips on slowing down and enjoying your life. Please slow down. Enjoy your life. Like I told y'all yesterday, in January, we wasn't in a pandemic. And as of today, we still in, and now we in a pandemic. And it's July. And it is July. So yes, Anita, be patient in the Lord. Be patient in the Lord. Let me tell you something. God will give us the desires of our heart if we just be patient. He will put things, he'll let things just come into your life and bless you if we'll just be patient with him. Um, if we just have to be patient, we have to be patient, we have to be loving, and we have to be open. And we got to be about change. We do have to be about change. If not, then we'll always stay where we at. So slow down and enjoy your life. Guys, I just want to say, guys, I did enjoy the discussion today. I did enjoy the devotion, because devotion was very real. I wish I would have stayed on the devotion, because we still was talking about that. Oh, thank you, Anita. Um, how you doing, Leo? Um, and but guys, we got like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. Um, if I'm gonna do a Q&A with my children, guys. If you want, good morning, everyday life with the Kelly girls. How you doing? Everything is good. Everything's going well. I hope you and your family doing well. Everybody, um, everyday life with the Kelly girl. She lost her sister, and we want to make sure that we keep her in your prayers. Um, we love you. Everyday life and the little girls. Izzy, I love Izzy. I really do love Izzy. Um, I'm ready to see the girls do another inspirational dance. I look forward to those little inspirational dance, because seeing children um dance for God is a beautiful thing to me. So that's, I always share them out, because I love them. I love those sweet babies. Um, but sincerest condolences to you. Everyday life with the Kelly girls. Losing a family member is never easy. Um, so, um, guys, I'm gonna do a Q&A with my kids. Um, I don't like because I want to see like if y'all have some questions for me for our family, the MJ&J family. M You can email me at mjjfamily2020 at gmail.com. Um, whatever questions, please be kind of respectful because it's gonna be with my children. So I'm gonna come out with a Q&A with Jamel and Jayla just to for fun. So we can answer some questions about our life and what you want to know. If you guys have not, I have a feature channel. It is let's not the real Shae Love. If you have not connected to the real Shae Love, go ahead and connect to her. She is going to be coming out with content. She told me that she just got to get her computer. You know how it is. If I tell you sometime with these electronic devices mess up, baby, it makes it hard to put out content. Um, as well. Um, I am going to be reviewing. I didn't do Monica's last night, Monica's Love Finesse, you guys, because I was mowing my grass. So I'll do it next week. Everything be back to normal next week, hopefully, if the Lord say the same. Um, if you want to bless this channel, you can cash at me at J&J Mom 18. Um, Oh, thank you, Blogs. Look, I really want y'all to email me or Instagram, inbox me on Instagram some questions because I probably do the Q&A. I probably do the Q&A live, because like I know Jamel probably ain't gonna say too much, but I know my little Jayla gonna have plenty to say. So I want to make sure you guys that Q&A. Make sure you guys email me about some questions. We are reviewing a book at the end of this month. It's by Tracy Allen. It's called "Don't Let God Smell Your Panties." If you guys have not purchased that book on Amazon, you need to go ahead and get that book because I have read it already. So I need you guys to read it so we can review the book. So make sure you guys are reading the book. Yes. Look, that little thing, when she told me, Mama, that salad is very healthy for you. I was like, how you know what I'm saying? Where you get this from? I'm telling you, my little girl is wise above her years. But she's my mini me. So she get it from her mama. When she told me she wanted to be a mom, I was shocked. I didn't know what to say. I did not know what to say when my baby told me that she wanted to be a mom. But I guess because I'm so good to her, she wants to be a mom. And she want to be a big sister. But I ain't having no kids at this moment. Uh-uh. So, yes, so at the book, and then we're going to read Trace in July, we're going to read the second book, and that's going to be, I think is it called My Panties Clean? Um, Joseph, I think it's My Panties Clean. We're gonna read Tracy's second book, and then in August it's gonna be the 1st of August. We're gonna do an interview with Tracy. The TBT squad will be doing a panel next month, but we don't know what day yet. So look forward to the TBT squad doing another panel. If y'all want us to speak on different topics, you can email me, Joseph and Tremel, or the McRae Kingz. Let me say that the McRae Kingz, or it's me, Wanston, Leo, or let's talk about Anita. Y'all can inbox us on Instagram and any of us on Instagram, and if it's a topic that you want us to speak about, just inbox us. We'll be more than happy to um we'll be more than happy to speak about a specific topic. Um, we're gonna have a moderator. I'm doing good, Leo. We're gonna have a moderator, guys, to try to keep everything not kosher. We're gonna need a moderator. Um, okay, okay. Well, I haven't got it yesterday, but I'll get it today. And I'm gonna read it to the fullest. But but um we I'm gonna try to come out with some more mukbangs, guys. My kids they enjoy doing the mukbangs, so Sunday I'm gonna try to come out with a mukbang. If it is a challenge that you want us to do, usually I do the challenges because I don't want, because sometimes if it's hot stuff, I don't want my. She's been here before. My Hannah told me that too, Monica. I almost died. My child has been here before. I'm telling you, she is a whole character. My baby, she is a whole character. But one thing about it, she is the sweetest little girl. She look, even though she be hitting Jamel. I see in the video she be hitting Jamel, and then Jamel hit her back. But but she loves her brother. If something goes wrong with them, if one's sick, and she be to the point where she be in tears, she be like, Mama, what's wrong with my brother? Mama, Mama, where is Jamel? And then it be the same way with her. Mama, what's wrong with Jayla? Like when Jayla arm got broke, he was scared. He was scared he would go get a whooping. And then he was scared that, something really was wrong with his sister. And then when I had to take her to the doctor, I told him he couldn't go. He was gonna stay with my mom. He was crying and everything. So even though y'all see that they don't get along, they love each other. And one thing about it, he ain't gonna let nobody touch Jayla. Nobody. And that's what I love about my boy. And he helps me. I be barbecuing, he be bringing the Choco. And then yesterday he tried to help me more. So y'all, I'm raising some good children. I thank God for that. So guys, we're gonna get on out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all with this quote here. Um, and I hope you guys enjoyed the topic on today. I hope you guys enjoyed the topic on today. Um, I'm gonna keep it where what we was talking about earlier in the devotion. Yes, Bloss, he's the man of the house. My son, he don't, if he could mow, he would mow for me because he know I struggle. But and he laughed when I tried to, like, I let him push a little bit, and he was like, he was excited about that. So I said, I'm teaching my son how to really be a man around the house, even though I'm not a man and I can't tell him about being a man, but I can do all what I can, you know. So, what the quote I'm gonna leave with you guys today? If you judge people, you have no time to love them. That is by Mother Teresa. So, guys, I'm gonna read that again. If you judge people, you have no time to love them. So, guys, what we're going to do, he ain't gonna look. He don't be bothered by the video. He just want to be seen. He don't want to be in that video. He really don't like when if y'all watched our beginning videos. Jamel will eat and leave the whole scene. He'll just eat his food, don't say nothing, don't do nothing, and he'll leave the whole set and go sit in the room. So what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to It's Me Wanston Yes channel and see about the good things he's got talking about today. I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. Thank you so much again for coming. I appreciate you guys' love and support. If you have not connected to me, connect to me. Um, and y'all have a happy Saturday. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning.